Wow, Hare Krishna, Shiva Boom, Om JHE. Do I have things to show thee or you from this TV view? Much love to all humanity, all insects, animals, every tree, every piece of dirt, every child, every star, every version of the sun, every version of the moon. So it's like when you see patterns of magic and you open it up and you start to, let's just say, really channel in on it. I'm going to expand upon the supernatural omens today. Huge one. If you know me, I'm very big on India. Okay. I always say Hare Krishna. And I receive a lot of omens from Buddha, India, ancient Greece, ancient China, ancient Japan with my numbers, blah, blah, blah. But India specifically is very powerful to me. Well, Jay, what do you mean, Jay? Now, my name is spelled JHE. Okay. I'm going to slow that down. I believe in Pakistan, wink, wink. In Pakistan, there is the Jhelum River. I'm going to show it to you. It's spelled JHELUMRIVER. You can look it up. The letters of my name are J. Russell. The Jhelum River, Jhelum means water in Sanskrit. Jhelum relates to a female version of Shiva, if you research it deep enough. How am I finding this stuff out? Do I have a guru, a sifu, a priest, a mentor? I'm a Taurus. No, I'm using the numbers from my phone. I'm trusting my instincts, which you all have, or your spidey senses, or your website. Yes, I'm letting the supernatural world teach me how to show you all that we are far beyond the flesh. We are far beyond the opinions. We are far beyond donations. We are far beyond societies and secrets and governments and jobs and lovers, right? And being a parent and gods and goddesses and religions and churches and temples and ashrams. We are beyond all of this. Dedicating this one to, what is it? Bayiman, Afghanistan, the Buddhists of Bayiman, Afghanistan. I'm going to blow your mind with history and why I think the war in the Middle East is not about oil. It's something else going on. And I had a lot of connections. So before that, I'm going to play some India music before I show you, right, what happened today with magic. Lovely.
Om Sai Nathaya Namaha. Jai Jai Sai Nathaya Namaha. Sadguru Sai Nathaya Namaha. Lakshmi Narayana Namaha. Om Sai Nathaya Namaha. Jai Jai Sai Nathaya Namaha. Sadguru Sai Nathaya Namaha. Lakshmi Narayana Namaha.
Om Sai Sataya Namaha Jai Jai Sat Guru Lakshmi Om Sai Jai Jai Sat Guru Woo! Lakshmi. What up, magic? Om Sai JJ Lev Kung Fu. Yes, my man. All right, I don't want to play it for too long because of copyright stuff. What up, Lev Kung Fu? Very interesting individual, Lev Kung Fu. See, I don't forget my homies. I met Lev Kung Fu about 4 or 5 years ago. I was doing the Sun and Moon group. They were a flat Earth movement, right? And they invited me on their show. And I went on there and did etymology. And I met Lev Kung Fu on the Sun and Moon group, which it ended kind of badly between them because of egos and drama. It's cool. But Lev Kung Fu was a cool dude. Lev Kung Fu survived a severe brain injury. Lev Kung Fu is a miracle. Yeah. Lev Kung Fu is motivating me. Why? Because I do what I do for those who have chronic pain, all the animals and insects and the children and your grandma and grandpas that were killed by misunderstandings of kung fu, of religion, right? Of metaphors, of astrology. And what is religion? What is a god? What is India? Now, if you look at my profile picture for this build, I looked up solar plexus today. The search engine had the numbers 135. Well, whose prime numbers are those? JHE numerology of Chaldean, the Middle East, hence Pakistan, Afghanistan. The Middle East is me. Yes or no? In Chaldean JHE, the 1 is a J, the HE is a 5-5. I must repeat, it took 9 months to make you. It's not monotonous to keep going over and over it again. What are commercials? They keep playing the same thing over and over again, and you don't want it. You don't want it until finally you've heard it so much, you buy something you don't need, and now you're broke, and there is no one there to help you. And the individuals that sold it to you and got it in your brain will not be there when you're broke after you bought something you don't need because they didn't tell you you have a solar plexus. You're welcome, Lev Kung Fu. I'm nothing without my people. Okay. You have a solar plexus, very important, in your stomach. Everyone is the Sunday. Everyone is the sun. How many versions? Shemesh, Shah, Shah, let it all out. Okay, Shemesh is a Babylonian version, or Zoroastrian. Who is Zoro? And what is zigzag zigala? And what is the Kabbalah? The zigzag. If you watch the Kabbalah, there were 2 poles, Joaquin and Phoenix. Joaquin and Boaz. Watch me cook this with no animals. The Kabbalah shows you a zigzag from side to side. The only way to get to the temple when you're breathing is to go into a Zoro, 0, right, pattern. Hence, that's how you dodge people when they're punching you in Kung Fu. You can't stand there like this. You go on the blind side, Wing Chun. The blind side of your car. How many accidents happen because the blind side of your car, very important. I almost had many accidents. That blind side is no damn joke. The blind side is happening to us in real life, metaphorically. In religion, the truth community, we're fighting over grounds, lands. We don't know what anything is about. We don't know what the wars are about. Magic. Listen, Mattox, prodigy, prophecy. Exactly. The professor, row your boat is Ra. Now, JHE in Chaldean is 155. The prime numbers are 531. And look at the profile picture of this build I am showing you today. That omen appeared. Now, who is 155? All of your religions, I am here to speak for Venus. I am a Taurus sign ruled by Venus. The moon exalts, in which Islam doesn't understand. The crescent moon on their flag is the lunate moon bone of every human. I don't care if you're a Buddhist. And apparently in Islam, and I'm not damning Islam, if you don't believe in Allah in India or Muhammad, if you have a Hindu version or another understanding of God, do you know what they do to your temples and to your families? They come up in there with their Quran and they burn and blow things up. Fact. So I'm curious to know how a moon symbol on the flag of Islam is my lunate moon bone, and you come into my town or my village, and because I am not worshiping Muhammad, and I have a statue in which idolatry is not respected in Islam, okay, that's cool. It does not give you the right or the left to dictate and blow up someone's ancient statues of Buddha. In Bayiman, Afghanistan, they have blown up, in 2001, I believe, a huge, beautiful, tall statue of Buddha in Pakistan because they're showing the image of God. Wow. Now, why am I so passionate about India, though, before I get into Pakistan? Magic, consciousness, music, enlightenment. Exactly. The muse. We have organs. What are the church organs? J. People, you're awesome, but confused. You truthers. You flat earthers. You ball earthers. Vegans, meat eaters, astrologers, tarot people. Where you at? You yogis. Martial artists. We all have a lunate moon bone in our wrist. So, very simple. I am smoking organic tobacco. It is flu cured, high in phosphorus. And it makes your teeth white. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, Magic. Your Navajos brush their teeth with organic tobacco. So how is it killing you? It's called, ding, 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 the Phoenicians. Phone, home. Someone no likey us. That's it. A lion to the gazelle. It's true. Of course, what is meditation needed for? Why do we have to meditate? And why do we have Buddhas and Shivas and Jesus and Allah, which is my lunate moonbone, you Muslims out there, and shame on them for blowing up an image of God, because your Quran and your Bible says, make no graven images, idolatry is, shut up. Who wrote that book? Who wrote the Quran? What made that hand that wrote the Quran and told you to go blow up someone else's understanding? And now you've traumatized people in Afghanistan or Pakistan. Tali, me banana. Taliban. I'm not damning the Taliban. Some parts of the Taliban make sense. Do you want to know why they become suicide bombers? No education. The government's corrupt, won't listen to them. And you got Chinese that own the land of Bayiman, Afghanistan, because it's high in copper and minerals. And the Chinese, I'm not damning China, but listen to me now. Research everything I say. Your Chinese own the land of Bayiman, Afghanistan, or Pakistan, the land of Buddha, ancient Buddha statues, the only part of Afghanistan where you got that version of God. So, very simple. The Chinese went there because of copper. What does copper do? Copper Review powers your phones to get radiation and make money for the Chinese, or America, or the European countries, or Switzerland, that run your chocolate, your gas, your food, education system, your Freemasonry, and your religions. Yes, the Chinese own the land in Bayiman. It's all about Afghanistan today. I figured out where Buddha really came from, I believe. I have a theory. Don't get mad, Buddhists and Tibetan people. I'm just saying. I've got some good information here, and it's only for the enlightened. Now, before I get deep, deep or your sheep. Before we watch anyone's videos and judge them, are you a good person? Thank you, Magic. Thank you. I will teach us. Us is the United Station. This is my United Station of Amera, Puerto Rican, the port of Ra, your solar plexus, the sun god of Egypt. How do I know this stuff? Before we get into anyone's opinions and anyone's truth, are we good people? Do we still eat animals? People love to battle me whenever I challenge them scholarly about eating animals. Okay? All right. Now, united as two. Exactly, Magic. God bless my chat room. You're all beautiful. You're all the sun. You are everything. Oh, you gave me how many ones? Magic. 11111. Very good. 5 ones. My number is 5. We have a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs. We're all 5 elements. Why didn't your Sifu tell you that? What up, the Sute? We are dancers. Yes. Who are we? Dancers. I'm a dance teacher, holistically. Now, I'm going to dance with you. The human being is not working enough, so I have to use the paranormal world to wake people up. You understand me? Lev Kung Fu. Hey, Sute. I'm glad you know each other. Very good. Big up. Love you all too. Now, Jay, slow it down. I'm going to blow your minds. I love India. Okay. Okay, the number is 160041. For me, hanging upside down like a real, I don't know, let's just say a wushu, tai chi martial artist. Do you know what they do for training? They hang upside down on their ankles with no hands for 10 minutes. You know how hard that is? Why are they doing that? And they run on sticks and stuff and little, wooden poles and balance and do handstands, and they run up walls like Spider-Man. Do you know that? Wushu? People. 160041. I'm going to give you receipts. I have a name reading today at 9 o'clock. If you want a name reading, it's only $60 donation, not 100 or 500. You can afford that if you can buy McDonald's and go to the movies, in which they disappoint you with what? Lies and acting. Boom in your face with grace. 160041 is a place in India. And what do I say in all of my lives and in every video? Hare Krishna. India. It is Chandigarh. Shandi. The Sote, we are dancers in vibration. Of course we are. Now, did you see what I showed you? What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds for the atheist? For the one who can't get astrology, and etymology and wordplay. Lev Kung Fu. Hey, Sam Carno. I love that you're all talking to each other in there. There's no trolling in here, right? We're not yelling and screaming at each other, right? There's no vendettas here. There's no drama on my channel. If it's drama, it gets dealt with quick because your children are dying and your animals and insects, and so is your earth from ignorance and fighting. Okay? Blow your mind. Now, Chandigarh, I look things up. Look at the elevation of Chandigarh. Holy hell, J153 for Chandigarh. That's my name in Chaldean. In your face. For those who don't believe in numbers of the Bible, numerology, that's an omen beyond omens. What up, Sam Carno again? Did you see that? Now I'm going to break down my name again to promote myself as a prophet. How many of your kings and sultans and queens and your pope calls him or herself the son of God, Vicarus Filii? How many of them decided, I'm going to be this and I'm going to come in there and I'm going to burn that and blow up that. I'm going to rape that. I'm going to kill that. I'm going to steal that. And then I'm going to say, read my book and follow my truth. And then in the name of Allah or Jesus or Krishna or Shiva or Buddha, we're going to divide, we're going to steal, we're going to judge, we're going to backstab. Shame on all of them. You've missed the point of view. Humble yourself. Not my chat room. Never. All right, Jay, please show us more stuff that you have as examples. Okay, now in Chaldean, JHE, the one is a J, right? The HE is a 5-5. Fact. I'm going to blow your damn mind. Now, what's the prime number of JHE? Your prime numbers of 155, clearly, people, are 5, 3, and a 1, yes or no. Yes or no. This happened today for me. Now, who's talking to me? Now, in the tarot, that is Cancer, Virgo, and Venus. And what sign am I? Taurus, ruled by who? The star on the Islamic flag of Venus. The star on the American flag. The star on every Turkish flag with a moon. And they didn't teach you that in your mosque, did they? They didn't say that Allah is the moon bone in your hand and your solar plexus in your stomach. And if we cannot make graven images of God, then why did God make us a human out of sunlight and moonlight, which would also be blasphemy? So technically, you terrorists of Islam who blow up stuff because it's images of God, we should all be blown up because God decided to make a literal human as a reflection of Buddha, Shiva, Krishna, the sun and the moon, like to make a material version of themselves. I just debunked all these people who think they're the first this and they know the Quran and the Bible. If you're a Mormon is moon, is Monday, is lundi en français, is lunar. Don't hate yourself, love yourself. Now, more stuff. Blow your damn minds. Stop touching someone's sacred, ancient stuff that our ancestors built through stones. We can't do that today. And then you conveniently go up in someone's village with your arrogant, aggressive, angry understandings of Allah or Buddha or Krishna or Rama. You don't know them at all if you blow things up. Does Allah believe in blowing up things that Allah made stones? Allah made the mountains. Allah made the people who built the statue of Buddha. Yeah, Allah made the ability for us to make pyramids that we can't do today. Let's go to Egypt then and blow up all those pyramids. Let's go to the Louvre and blow up the Louvre. Let's go to every Catholic church and Christian church. I am not promoting violence. It's a point. Every ancient temple made out of stones carved into a cave or a mountain are stones made from the Most High, Allah, the sun, the moon, review, the Virgin Mary. Jesus himself or herself made the stone that made the Bayiman people of Pakistan that wanted to have an ancient 3,000-year-old, I think, huge statue of Buddha. Let's go to Egypt and burn all of the huge statues of the pharaohs, of Ramses or Horus. You Islamists are confused. In Egypt, they're all Muslim, yet if you go to Egypt, Islam, how many statues of your pharaohs Akhenaten, of Horus, Nefertiti? Did you blow those up? Your Giza pyramids? But Bayiman is so intimidating. Oh, I get it. They don't believe in your version of Cairo or Hydro. Sam Cardano says, negative or positive can be a way of life or a martial art. Thank you, brother, for your thoughts and expression of yourself. We are love and we reach to find ourselves. Genius. See, I share the people in my chat room. It's not about me. Now I'm going to show you some more stuff about my name and why I'm really here and what I think I am. I'm going to look into Shandagar, but first let's look up some things that relate to my name so you can really understand who you're looking at is you, is a body of water. Okay, so what's that, people? Jhelum River in Pakistan. Why? That's J. Russell, my name. How did I find that? Jhelum relates directly to Shiva. And I say Shiva, boom, om. J. This is for the intellectuals who like to eat a lot and sit down, and then they do a lecture, and you spent $100 to watch someone sit down. Watch this. Mind-blowing. I am grateful. Woo! I forgot about this one. Look at the numbers. You people who damn astrology and numbers. You have Hejaz, the mountains of Middle East, H-E-J-A-Z. The elevation is 158. Look below. H-E-J. Now, that 185 is J-H-E in Pythagoras. What up, N? All respect to you, too. Watch this. And anyone watching this channel, be careful how you look at this channel. This channel is being visited by your most highs, and I'm showing you how they work. Now, what is 185 in Pythagoras, Jay, in case everyone has forgotten? And I'm freestyling. I don't work hard. You shouldn't have to work hard to be awesome at anything, really. It just takes dedication, awareness, and being open-minded. And destroying your old sense of yourself. What do you think Shiva means? To destroy something. Well, what are we destroying? You are destroying your body, not literally. You are not the body, but Shiva and Krishna and Vishnu and Durga and Allah and Muhammad and the Christ Jesus. Hallelujah. Come on. And Abraham made your body in their image. So we are statues of God. So, hey, Islam, why don't you blow yourselves up? Only the ones that want to blow up Buddhist temples because they don't believe in your God. Shame on you, Nana and Boo Boo. What are you, 5 years old? That is childish behavior. You don't use violence. And if you don't agree with their statue, fine. You go there humbly and say, excuse me, my people of Bayiman, Pakistan. We don't agree with this. Can we sit down and talk to you about why it's there and what's going on? No, you know what they did? The Taliban? That's what they did. I watched a whole documentary on this. They went to Bayiman, the Taliban, with guns, okay? And they forced the people of Bayiman, yes, Pakistan, they forced them to put explosives by their own Buddha. That is not God energy. That's not Allah. Allahu Akbar. They're all sitting down. They're very calm. They don't seem violent to me in Mecca. They don't seem violent to me in Cairo. I've been to Egypt. They love me. They said, oh, you Tupac. Because I had apparently they called me Tupac out there. I'm not Tupac, but okay, great. They love Americans in foreign culture, in foreign countries. I don't know why, but whatever. Okay, my point is this. Most Muslims that I've met were humble. They greet all foreigners. Do you know what the principle of Islam is, you damn terrorists of Taliban, so-called? Terror for the earth, terrorist? A big principle is to be humble and to serve your foreigners like a king and to be good to them and to give them whatever they want. That sounds like Hinduism to me. Yep, if you're a real Hindu, if I'm a foreigner, I come to your hut, what happens? Very good, please, I wash your feet. Are you hungry? Please come in, no problem. Yes. They don't say, oh, you're a Christian. Oh, you're a Scientologist. Oh, you're gay. Oh, you're fat. No, please come in. So where did this blowing shit up come from? Who are these people? Who are they? I'm speaking for those who are suffering from what? Aggression. Now go to Pythagoras, J. Unbelievable. And much love to my secret society. I'm looking you right in your eye. I'm going to cover one for you. Isn't it funny how when you have an eye test, you have to cover one eye, I believe, sometimes? Hi. A message. Even if you're demonic and extremely powerful, what made the demon but the sun and the moon, boo-boo? You will have to answer for the behavior. And I know you have to be here to give me a negative to my positive. Adam, or Madam Blavatsky, I know. But it's a new day. Why was Krishna born and Zeus? To slay what? Bad people. But Krishna and Zeus also do some weird shit too, which means you lose your way. Demons, whoever you are, Freemasons, whatever you call yourselves. Pardon me. Pythagoras, huh? I'm going to read y'all stuff in a minute. Just give me a second here. It took 9 months to make us. So be patient. Patience. I got a lot that I want to say in the name of people who are suffering. Because we have poor translators. And we have, I don't know, prophets and priests that don't simplify the teaching. And then they want you to memorize shit and go on your knees and pray to the east and pray to the west and don't have sex on Sunday or something. And you better fast. When they beat their wives, they rape the women. Not all of them. Every culture. Blow shit up and they cripple their own people. Never mind America. America's bad too. People, it's a new day. What's a Brave New World? I had to read that book by Aldous Huxley. Aldous Huxley. A and H. Ha, ha, ha. The letters NEW are 555, by the way, for 15 and 6. Venus's number. And Pythagoras. The 1 is a J. The H is an 8. The E is a 5. Look. And I just showed you Hijaz, the Hijaz of the Middle East, or Pakistan, or Afghanistan, or Iraq, has my numbers, which means God wants me specifically to speak on who? Those parts of the earth and how it's very interesting. There's a lot of drama going on there. Oh, wait a minute, Jay. Now, Jay, show something else quickly. Pardon me. Jay. You need more turkey, Jay. You mean Turkey Istanbul? You know, on Thanksgiving, who we should be thankful for? Istanbul is Turkey. And all the tax dollars that went out there to help them kill themselves and be more confused. Here it is. Eat this. Eat this. 153, the solar plexus today. Today. What made your sperm? What up, humanoid? What up, Matt Myers? What made your sperm? Guru, please tell me, gurus. You people in the mosque, you high exalted sultans, what made your sperm for you to sit there with your jewelry and your temples? You can go somewhere and blow up someone's Buddha temple and you break their spirit, the poor things. Shame on you. Shame on you. We are all graven images because when we die, we go to the grave. In the material world, I am a material girl or boy. You are all statues with a heartbeat. It's okay to make a symbol of your God. Just don't hurt nobody. Did that huge statue, look it up in Bayiman. I'm going to actually show it to you. You want to know why America went to Afghanistan? Whoop, the elephant in the room. No one knows about Bayiman. Okay, I'm going to show you what's happening. This is kind of old news, but it's very important news. Okay. Now watch me cook this with no animals. Pardon me, I will read. Okay, what does Matt Meyer say? Do you think there's a connection to blood types and the inclination of people with certain ones to gravitate towards darkness or evil? Very good. Destructive ways of living. Genius. Yes. Yes, Matt Myers. Or Mary Magdalene. Or my matrix metalproteinases enzyme. How do I know that? The matrix, I'm going to show you that in a second, hopefully if I remember. MM is a very powerful combination. Yes, I agree with you, Matt. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. It's Bamyan, pardon me. I'm pronouncing it wrong, I think. Hold on. Bamiyan, Bamiyan. Okay. Pardon me. So here it is. Here's a little image. Okay. Here's where it is. That's where that Buddha statue was. You see that little part of the rock there? You want to know why it's illuminated? Because they blew it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Who did that? The people of Allah? They have no idea what Allah is. Allah is what makes my numbers appear. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum, salami, saliva, Salvation Army. Your saliva is Allah. Shame on us. Kabbalah. Kab Allah. Shame. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the statue before it's blown up. Okay? It's beautiful. Beautiful. Give me a second. You must see this. I'm going to explain why we're having war. And America is involved in it because of Christ. Bastards. Disgusting. Disgusting. Give me a second. See, they blew it up. I have to work hard to find it now. Bastards. Much love to Bamiyan. There it is. Okay. There it is, right there. Before they blew it up, look at how beautiful that is. Now you ask yourself, did Allah make the stones that made this? The Creator made the person who did this. We cannot build this today. That is genius. You know how hard that is? Bamiyan. Know that name. None of you know that. Now, what up, Greg Anastas? What a cool name that is. Raw backwards is war. Live backwards is evil. Cooked food creates digestive leukocytosis in the body, a warlike response. Exactly. But here's the thing about that, Greg. We have a phalanges bone in our hand, and it means a military complex in etymology. Phalanges is a phalanx. It's So to answer Matt's question, yes, some of us have a little more of that military bone in us. And we love skull and bones. Yale University. Now watch this. I know, Matt Myers. I know. It's unreal. And we're going to suffer for that. We will. For not saying anything. Now. Wow. Taliban. Voila. In terms of old religions, what's the oldest religion? It would be Vishnu. Okay? Your Egyptians loved India. We know that. Okay? Or Samaria. One and the same. We'll go to India. Came before Allah. Vishnu is your Allah. Okay? Buddha is an incarnation of Vishnu. And so is Brahma, but not Shiva, though. Shiva's complicated. Shiva likes to destroy shit and blow it up, right? They don't understand what that means. Destroying your ignorance. That's what Buddhism is. How many Tibetan monks in Vietnam burned themselves when the military came for them because they'd rather die in honor, and they burned their flesh right in front of them with no problem in meditation. Hare Krishna. It's a new day. Now, Pakistan, Bayiman, Buddha, and Allah. Okay, or Muhammad. Mu, Taurus, Hamid. How many bulls are mentioned in the Quran and they eat steak still? These Taliban men. By the way, guess what the delicatessen is out there in Bayiman? Around there. Fried lamb brains. Look it up. They fry lamb, the lamb of God, animals. Yep. And then they decide to tell you that you can't have that statue while eating the brain of a sentient creature, in which all your books have animals in them. Yes or no? Wow. Protein? I don't eat animals. And I have a video right now that I shared going upstairs and balancing with no protein. Urine therapy. I solar gaze. I earth in a squat barefoot on a mound of dirt that grows a lot of damn plants. What do you think? I'm wearing silver too. Silver likes a lot of earth energy. So I'm absorbing what? The minerals in which China is stealing from Bayiman is high in copper. Do you know what Bayiman means? The land of copper. So what's the war in Afghanistan about? This shit. Not the oil. We have oil in America. We even have copper too. Dudes, everything is under the earth. It's a personal thing, is it not? What up, Magic? Thank you. What does Greg say? 1 year fruitarian. Bless you. Fruitarian is Aryan. Aries. Hello? Even your Mars likes to eat veggies. The war god. The blood sacrifice so-called god. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going to get this blown up because I have a little statue of Ganesha? You going to blow that up, Islam? And watch this. If I had a Muslim friend come over right now, they wouldn't blow up they wouldn't insult this. They're all really cool people. So who are these people? Where do they come from if they think it's okay to hurt people because they didn't, pray to your God? Guess where the first image of Buddha was made? Take a wild guess. I didn't even know this shit. And look up what I'm saying. Think about it. What part of the earth showed the first man-made image of Buddha? Bayiman. My invisible friend. Did you hear what I had to say? Yeah, I know it's all about Egypt and Samaria and Israel. I know this terrorists. I know they call them sand niggers. They're not sand niggers. They're Nagas. Oh, I should expand some more on this? Bayiman. The first place where they had the first image of Buddha was in Islam's area. Hey, Taliban people who did that, when you die, who do you think's gonna want to know what happened? Is there a court or a kingdom or a judgment in death? Hey, Islam, is there a book of the dead in Egypt where Islam is from? And they say Islam is the oldest religion. No, the oldest religion would be your solar plexus in your stomach. The sun came before a book and a religion and the moon. The sun and the moon and stars are on every flag. How come they don't speak about this in their country and they unify? Instead, they bicker and complain. So the first Buddha was made in Bayiman. I believe Buddha might have come from Pakistan, not Nepal or India. And here's my question. How did they know how he looked? Or she, it's a transgender, it's Hermes. How did Bayiman know that that's what Buddha looks like? And they got it right. And then everyone else copied it. They went to Asia. How'd they know? How did they see this? When you blow up this, Islam, you blow up Allah, a symbol of Allah. This is Vishnu. They're all related. And if they're not related, isn't Muhammad a son of Abraham? A Jew? Oh, damn. Kyrie Irving, pass the ball, Kyrie Irving. Muhammad is a son of Abraham? Yes or no? So who is the Vatican now? And who wrote the Bibles and the Qurans? Was it a person that loved astrology and people's freedom to express themselves? Or I don't know, was it someone that was demented, upside down, a negative to your positive, a Karuva to your Pandava of the Mahabharata, a Crip to your blood, a lion to your gazelle? Who is the human's hunter? Orion, Orion's hunter. Who is it? I'm still trying to figure them out. They love to hide and seek. Hey, come out, people. Come out, you demons. Come out. Warriors, come out and play, yay. Remember Old Dirty Bastard? Warriors, come out and play. Yeah, let's come. I'm ready. I'm ready. Not violence, but I'm ready. I'm not afraid of death. And in fact, living today is not the greatest, is it? I've told customers, oh, I love that I'm a cashier. And when I scan someone who's eating a lot of veggies, I say, oh, you're going to live forever when you eat that. They said, I don't know if I want to live forever. I'm like, I totally get it. And why are they saying that? The numbers right now, 11 watching and 7 liking, 7, 11, are the dimensions of the pyramids of Giza. 7, 8, and 9 is that together is the Navagrahas, the Navajo, Nava or Nova Scotia. Now, if I'm an Islamist Taliban, should I go and blow up those places too? And are you speaking for Allah, Taliban, or whoever these are? Are you speaking for Allah? Does Allah have explosives? Where in the Quran are there liquid explosives? Where in the Quran or the Bible or the Torah are there guns and bullets? And where is it? Show me where they show you how to blow yourself up. Please read that verse to me, please. It's one thing to say, don't make God as an idol. Okay. And those are kafir. They call them kafir. It's a nigga in South Africa. It's one thing to say that now. Okay, cool. Great. You have your principles. But then it's different, right? To say, do not make God as a statue, but I'm going to blow you up and I'm going to kill your family. I don't think Allah said that. Which means the education is poor in Afghanistan, in the Middle East, and in America, and in Europa, Europe. The moon of Jupiter is Europa. Your lunate moon bone is everything. Boom! Now. I'm going to go into etymology. Oh, yeah. You see, etymology is very powerful. What does it do? This is what it does. Scooby-Doo. Boo-boo. Magic 7-Eleven typed that it was genius. Thank you. Greg, as you know, we can flush it out. Criminal is crime and all because we got Beelzebub in the stomach. Nice. Pardon me, nice is a bad word. Good. In the stomach. The serpent, the lord of the flies. Ah! Pardon me. It's so hard not to say nice. Lord of the demon spirits and Lord of the dung pile, aka Lord of the shit pile. Well, what is the dung beetle? What is the scarab beetle? Very good, Greg. I'll dance with you. The scarab beetle takes doo-doo from beneath the earth, brings it up to the sun to do what with it? To make manure, to make maneuver, to make more land. That's why ants come out in the summertime in the cracks of your concrete. They're showing you that your earth is being held up by things that carry shit. So doo-doo is useful. There are some forms of curing cancer where they use someone else's fecal matter and they go up your bum. It's true. It's true. And they use someone's doo-doo, a healthy body, and a sick person to clean their colon. They actually use doo-doo in the hospital. I forget the name, I can't pronounce it, but it is an actual medical thing to use doo-doo to help someone do what? Heal from cancer. So what is talking shit? Yeah, magic. India lost its way. Of course they did. But we're not damning anyone here. Okay. And what is a dam but the beaver dam? Do we give a damn? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Gone with breaking the wind? Fart Simpson? To your pop culture. This is to pop culture. It did not give me anything but an ego. And it gave me lust and to be horny. Let me play my flute real quick. Jay, please go to etymology. Greg, we not top of the food chain. Food's got us in chains instead. Genius. Greg, email me at rawzen617@gmail.com. We'll do a Zoom together. Or anyone in here. It's not about me. Why am I showing my body? I was born naked. Is Adam and Eve naked or are they wearing Versace? You Muslims. You beautiful Muslims. Muscle limb. If I show my body around your sacred women and your Islamists, you're going to kill me for showing my body naked? How was Muhammad born? Was Muhammad born wearing clothes? Or the woman who birthed him? Was Christ born with clothes? How do we come here but naked? Oh, they were different though. They were like, they must have had a special, they had a chariot. They had all this stuff on them, right? They had a scepter and jewelry. They were born as babies. Dum-dums, not my chat room. So what's up with me not showing my skin? That is called self-hatred, not religion, not Islam. That is not Islam. Islam means to submit. And in jiu-jitsu, I'm going to put you in a submission hold. I'm going to go on the floor with you with my legs like a spider. Mess around here. Okay, let's see here. Achilles, I'm going to go to Greece. Your tendon, I'm going to expand upon you. I'm going to show you through this, not me. I got someone else up in here. I'm grateful. Who is Sal Padilla? You said, let me play my flute. Yeah. Oh, mira que pasa. What does your tibia mean? Before Achilles, watch this. And you women should love this who watch this. Women love it when men or women, if they're gay, it's okay, talk in your ear, right? Because you've been broken, and then here comes this little handsome, whatever gender it is, it comes to you. I've fallen for it too. They get up in your ear, right? And talk all this shit, the dung beetle, the scarab beetle, but it's not wisdom. It's, hey girl, hey guy, ooh, you want to hang out sometime? And then they break your heart possibly because you didn't take your time. What does the tibia mean? Watch this. When I show you this, if you stay the same, you suck, but I love you. When I show you the truth in etymology, if you stay the same and love division, you are the problem. Tibia means a pipe flute. Look, it's your shin bone. Change. This should change you. Now watch this. You say you don't play an instrument? You say you suck at it? You can't rap? Low self-esteem? Well, who's Mozart's magic flute then? You! What truther will show you that? Give me one truther right now that can break that down that fast in under an hour. We don't have time for theories. Now Achilles. Jay, please slow it down and your voice is so powerful because you're a Taurus, the throat chakra. You're intimidating me and you're pointing at me a lot. It feels aggressive because my children are dying. My Bayiman people are suffering from losing their sacred symbols of their gods. And they're having their copper stolen from China. Fact. Look it up. And America's there too. And shame on them all. They will be dealt with in death. Patience. It took 9 months to make you. Not my chat room. Patience. Okay. I'm going to show you who Christ is. Okay? The first one in history. Okay. Now, we know Achilles, slow it down, Jay, is a Trojan condom. A Trojan condom, right? Lord have mercy. Oof. Achilles. Etymology. What does Achilles relate to? Don't you have relatives and friends and cousins? How can you tell who they are? Look carefully below. You see acromatic and Achilles. Your tendon is an Achilles tendon. Look at acromatic. You Catholics and Christians, it's a new day. Jay, what is acromatic? Ooh. Pardon me, hold on. My phone is freezing up on me. Hold on now. I got too much stuff on my phone. Lord have mercy. Okay, acromatic. Pertains to chromatic. How do you decode your reality? You have to peel the onion. Okay? Achromatic is Achilles, is chromatic. I have a Google Chrome. Bueller? Now, what is chromatic, Jay? Who taught you how to think like this? The creators. Allah did this for me. Buddha, sure. No one owns any God. Blow your minds. Woo! Read, Catholics and Christians. Chromatic relates to Christology. Chromatic is what? Review. Achromatic is what? Achilles is the Christ is your Achilles tendon. Look, eat it. Eat it. You've been eating fast food and faking your orgasms all day. What up, Sam Cardinal? Explain, please, why you changed. Why I changed RL? What does that mean, Sam? I don't know what you mean. I'm confused by that. Review. Your tibia means a flute. Greg, that's why we need to heal. Yes. And earth, barefoot. Yes. That's how you meet your Christ. Your Christ made your body. Now, should the Taliban come and blow up my tendon? Because my tendon is a statue of Christ. Bars. Kyrie Irving. Sorry, it went right to left. I'm still not sure what you mean, Sam. Please explain what you mean, why I changed. I don't know. Anyhow, now review. That is your tibia bone is the flute. Wow. Now watch this. I'm not done with you. Taliban. or any gang, anyone can get it here. Any race, gender. If you're about aggression and hurting someone to get your point across, this is for them. Simple. Ilium. Everyone look up Ilium. Ilium. It's under an hour, and I'm already like doing way more than your average, chit chat, guru, whatever you want to call them. The Dalai Lama. Why is that one the Lama but not you? Hey, Dalai Lama, do you ever speak out about them frying the brains of a lamb in Afghanistan for dinner? Jesus Christ. You're a Buddhist, right, Dalai Lama? You know what he eats? He eats buffalo and steak. He does. I've looked it up. Oh, but when he's hanging out with vegetarians, he's a vegan. But when he's with meat eaters, out of respect, he eats meat. Buddha says do not eat animals, period. Or is it cool to do what you want? Then it's not Buddhism. It's bullshit. It's your version and not the real version. A very good point, Jay. Ilium. Etymology. Eat this. Ilium is your pelvic bone. Ilium is Troy. This will save lives. Why didn't Brad Pitt tell you that? Why didn't your seafood tell you that? Your pope, your priest, your professor, your mom, your dad? Why? Your coach. Where they at now? Your truther. Where are they at now? Where are they? That should change everyone's entire reality right now and show you. What up, IQ Libra? Peace, awakened teacher and chat. Thank you. I'm going to show it again for IQ Libra. We are all Troy. Your ilium bone is your pelvic bone. If you have a bad hip, be careful. That'd be the war, the Trojan horse. Look, this is who you are regardless of your gender. If you're a Buddhist, if you're a Muslim, if you're a Christian, if you're a Baha'i, if you're Jewish, you're all this. Fact. So who's killing who now? Of course, IQ Libra. You're welcome. I have Libra rising in my chart. Anything for a Libra, Venus rules there. Well, who exalts? Saturn. I don't know, Allah. I don't know, Satan. Now watch this. Magic, resurrection, hip hop, that esoteric input, rephrasing it, boom. Who is Allah? I'm just going to look it up right now and see what etymology says. Oh, this isn't legit though, right? Because my guru or my prophet Muhammad didn't tell me. The phone did, right? Christ. Disgusting. You will get it in death if you hurt anyone's sacred temples. The temple is the brain. Oh, excuse me. Watch this. So you Arabs and Jews, you Palestinians, God bless you. How many of you been killed? I can save a lot of lives from my little ghetto apartment and my little, I don't know, tiny little phone here. Read. You have nowhere to go. Allah is what? Allah relates to the Elohim. Elohim is Hebrew. Allah is Islam. You have nowhere to go but to love thyself and your neighbor. What up, Greg? Carnivore. What is Elohim? Are you still the same watching this video? Not my chat room. You Bible thumper, Quran thumper, Torah thumper, Talmud thumper. I'm tall, in a bad mood. Rabbit in my eye, 3-year-old food. Petty with them files, preaching mad rude. I never will submit. I slam all the crude. Bars. Bars. I slam Islam, all the crude. Bars. Today we agree, peace. Oh yay, Santana and Ariel are number 11. Today we agree. Holla Jay, you need to give Santana a call. I emailed you, okay. All right. Who is Santana again? I don't remember. Oh yes, of course. Pardon me. I remember. Pardon me. Now, I was thinking you meant Santana like this guy, right? Elohim is what again? Read. You Jews and you Arabs, it's a Hebrew term and you find Allah there. So Allah does not have the right to blow up a Buddhist temple because Allah apparently does not like it when you show an image of God. But if you write the name of Allah, you are showing an image of God because letters are a body, Islam. Bars. Bars. Abraham brings a cube, the Kaaba of Mecca. Boom! Today we agree, no worries, it's all good. Of course it's all good. Woo! I'm on fire. Etymology.com. You want to know what this website is? Look at it right here. Everyone go here. Just go. Help your sick and confused truther too, who only wants to know if it's a man or a woman, the Illuminati and Freemasonry and blood drinking, adrenochrome. It's not working. Adrenochrome is achromatic Christology I showed you. Go here, people, and debunk with love. Yeah, because we're dying. And the law of the all law. Very good, Greg. Allah is all law. I'm going to ask you a question. Did Allah make the alphabet and letters? And does Allah control the Arabic writing? Too many dumb people, especially in religions. I think Allah would agree with this. Arabic people, you have a thalamus, thala, Allah. And it means a flower. What did Buddha do? He's the lotus flower. Jay, what is the thalamus though? Jay, how's that going to bring anyone together? That's stupid, Jay. Okay, it could be. You can call me stupid. You can call me, what is this going to do? That attitude alone, and looking at me like that, is the reason why we're wasting time and we're divided and dying, is because you're looking for the flaw and not the unity. Hence the united state. What is the thalamus? I believe that Allah made the brain. Okay. But not the Buddhist, though. No, he hated Buddha brain. Stupid. If Buddha and Allah had a fight, who do you think would win? I mean, who do you think would win? Buddha and Allah. Let's just keep it simple. What religion, Buddhism, has the most, I don't know, physical fitness and martial arts? Shaolin. I'm not saying they can't fight in the Middle East now. They have some shit. Don't get me wrong. But let's go to China. And Shaolin monks of Buddha. Who will win in a fight? You want to blow shit up. Taliban. I believe it'd be Buddha. Because Buddha seems to like when you're punching holes through a damn brick wall and putting your head through a wall. Doing one-arm handstands. I don't see Allah doing shit like that. I see a lot of on the knees, wearing robes, hitting your wife and telling your wife to bring home the meat, forcing your child to pray to the Quran. That's what I'm seeing and hearing, not being open-minded and blowing shit up if they don't agree with your God. I'm going to save lives here. I'm not here to be a truther and to go viral. Don't leave your woman around me, true player for real. Whatever. She'll be like, why don't you do truth like that? He just made me feel like I'm everything. I know. But women don't get it either. They like low-octave men. It's true. Thalamus. Pardon me. Yeah, there it is. Thalamus. Read. It's in your brain. It's a flower. You are the flower. You are the Mayflower. You, not your Puritans, not your Quaker oatmeal. You, Allah. Where are you going to go? Oh, now you're mad at me. You mad, right? This one. He goes to those words and he makes everything connect. And I just want to hate everything. Then why are you here? Greg, because we vampire animals, karmically, we have allowed vampires to come to this realm. We have allowed it. Allowed. Allah. Now, Allah in reverse is I ain't no holla back girl. Allah Paula Abdul. Should Paula Abdul be blown up, that singer? Because her name is a symbol. American Idol. Do they have an American Idol in Egypt? Ooh! This is Jay. I'm going to look it up right now. Don't let me find something, Taliban. Watch this. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm looking it up. I'm freestyling. I think like children. Watch this. They love karaoke, right? How many foreigners, regardless of their gods, they love karaoke and singing Bon Jovi? Let's see. I'm waiting for results. Read. Hi, Egypt. Hi, Muslims. You got some Muslims that like American Idol. Egyptian. There it is. The land of Islam. Are you going to blow them up too, Taliban? Or whoever you are? Vatican? How many American Idols are there in Pakistan too, probably? Do you know where the game polo came from? Yes, you English people who love to play polo. You Ralph Lauren. Remember Ralph Lauren cologne? Heavy metal poisoning, that bastard. Yeah. Remember Ralph Lauren? Everyone loved Ralph Lauren clothing. But he hated niggas, right? Naga, serpents. Ralph Lauren, right? He has a polo, right? Guy and a horse, the white people. Afghanistan created polo. Polo means a ball in Afghani, apparently. They started that game. And who saw that? Marco Polo, or the traveling people. Do you get it? Alexander the Great, but not you. Saw these dark-skinned people, these niggas, so-called, playing on a horse with a ball, and decided to go to England and become polo and a cologne. God bless Afghanistan. Afghanistan is the elephant in the room. Have you seen the mountains of Afghanistan? Have you really seen them? Damn. You know what mountain means? They live that shit. Yesterday, we agree. Why fight amongst yourself? Of course. We are love and don't want to fight. Well, I am a promoter of self-defense now. That's why I'm doing martial arts with my... I do believe you should prepare yourself for dumb people that want to come and hurt you. You do not want to be out of shape. You want to physically and spiritually be grounded. Don't go out of your way, but I believe don't take no shit and turn the other cheek like MLK told you. Your MLK, your Martin Luther King, was a Boule Freemason and got an award from the Rothschild family. Fact. God bless him. God bless him. But it's a fact. It's a Freemason. What does that mean? I don't know. I wasn't there. But all the evidence adds up to that thing. Okay, now. Mountain. Let's go back to etymology. What does a mountain mean? I'm going to help you with your low self-esteem. And stop faking your orgasms. Stop faking and saying you're doing good. If you don't know what a solar plexus is or a lunate moon bone, you are not really that good. Because the moon and the sun are both good and bad and made you. And they made Allah. Why is there a moon on the flag of Islam? That's also idolatry. A flagpole? Taliban? And Taliban, do you have guns, Taliban? Who made the gun, Taliban? How many men own guns in Afghanistan? Would Allah want that? Where in the Quran does it show me how to make an AK-47? It's a new day. Or a Kalashnikov. Do you know where Kalashnikov comes from? The Kalasha people, in which also they live in Pakistan. And they look mixed white. They come from Alexander the Great, apparently. And they don't believe in Allah. They believe in Hinduism and annihilism, I believe. What do you think happens to your Kalasha people? Look them up. They're beautiful. They're in the mountains. Ricola aren't the only white people in the mountains. You got some Nagas up there. Yeah, the Kalash people. Major Kalashnikov. Now you know who Russia is. Russia's not what you think. There are Russians who look Japanese. Did you know that? Mongolian and shit? Did you know that? Russia's not what you think it is, boo-boos. Why is Russia so powerful, by the way? And I'm not supporting anything with the war and shit. It's facts. It's called St. Petersburg. Jupiter is an idol, yes or no? A temple. Then blow up every temple in Egypt if they can't have a Buddha damn statue in Bayiman, Pakistan. The Kalash people have their children and women killed and raped and pillaged because they don't believe in Allah by the Taliban. So it's Pakistan against different versions of Pakistan. Now, if your nature did that, watch this before I show you what a mountain means. If a red flower, actually watch this. Watch this. They're together, right? But they're different. There's no water in this. They're still alive. Now, is that one there? This one's different. That one might not believe in what that one believes. That one might want to do its own thing and make a different color. But is it saying, I'm going to blow you up, you fucking Allah! Hallelujah, Christ! Shut up. Your plants don't do this. If your plants did that, you would have no food to eat to become the Taliban. You'd have no mama with a nipple. Shame on you. Shame on you. It's a new day. You also got damn different kinds of feathers, don't you? Hi, people of Islam or whatever you are, you Jews too. Look, it's white and black. Racism, how? That's my eyeball, yes or no? I will read your comments. I must focus for a second. Look. Is the white part saying white power? And is the black part saying black power? It's called yin and yang, black swan and white swan of your ballet. Now you know what Natalie Portman is. Black and white checkerboards. Do you understand me? Ballet was before Hollywood. But ballet came from the Arabic people. It's called Arabesque in French. It's a step in ballet. Arabesque. Should I go and blow up that shit too, Taliban? So-called trying to help your people, and then you still kill your own people? Shame on all of us. Or Thalamus. Matt Myers. I love that you guys in there and girls are all talking and agreeing and working things out. I love that shit. A good teacher will promote people in the chat room. A bad teacher will say, please give me everything. I am the sun. I am the Dalai Lama. I am Buddha. I am Allah. I am confused. Jay, what does a mountain mean? Pardon me, hold on. My phone is acting funny now. Hold on now. It will not take me to etymology for some reason. Hold on. Lord have mercy. I'm having some problems here. Of course, that's okay. For some reason, my phone is not doing it anymore. Is that an interesting thing? Is someone doing this to my phone? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, type in etymology. Look, I'm typing in etymology. Look, and it won't do it. Watch. I pushed the Q part. Okay, it's kind of doing it. All right, hold on. I think I'm just confused. I'm tired too. I have to figure this out, y'all. I need my etymology because I don't know any way else to do this. All right, so it doesn't want me to do it that way. All right, we'll find another way around it. Bear with me. I think I'm having some interference. Okay, here we go. These people don't play. It's okay. Hi, people. I know what you're doing. I mean, it could be my phone, but it's interesting. Interesting. Good timing, but nice try. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Today we agree. Then alphabet boys are on to you. Oh, them. You're speaking too much truth. I know. Mountain. What does a mountain mean? None of you know what a mountain is, really. Not my chat room. Look below. A mountain means men. Look. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look. Taliban, do you understand what you just did? Now, when you blow up someone's mountain, they carved a Buddha in the mountains of Bayiman. You blew up the men of Allah, Krishna, Shiva. You get it? Christ, Abraham. Do you get it? And in death, you'll be dealt with. Down here, you're arrogant because stars can't come down here and move with you. Why doesn't Taurus, the constellation, come down here and then talk to us? Or Aries, or Cancer? Why don't all the constellations just come down here? Because, yeah, you're only going to deal with them in death. It's in every book. Now, how many Bible verses about mountains are about men and women and you? I'm going to blow your minds. Watch this. I don't play, and neither should you. We've been playing with ourselves all day. Protein, science, religion, this, Joe Biden, England. Shut up. Hollywood, Will Smith is spiritual now. It's a game. How many Bible verses about men? You. Patience. You will get no truth like this for free. And if you have a student loan, you should sue them. If you're in debt and you didn't learn what I'm teaching you, go to the school with your phone. Go to etymology and you say, I don't owe you shit and I want my money back. Real talk. Kyrie Irving passed the damn ball. It's a new day. Watch this. Watch this. This is about you, right? There are 17 Bible verses about mountains, about men, about you. You. Your mountain is a body. Your temple is a body. Your Bible is a code, a Da Vinci Code. Da Vinci Code is Washington, D.C. Jay, come on, man. I mean, that's just a coincidence, dude. Okay, DC Comics. Bueller, your CD, your compact disc. It is a game. Today we agree. Peace. Mexico. Nice. Oh, love from the UK. Very good. Now, before I go any further, please digest what I just did there. Now I'm going to go into the Bible to see how many verses about a flute. Who plays the flute in India? Woo, Lord, I've received a divine omen today from India. The links of my phone took me to the address of Chandigarh. Watch the beginning of this video and blow your mind. What are the odds? Who plays the flute? Review. Your tibia means a flute, right? I showed you. Now, I'm not going to show it again. You look it up yourselves. Actually, I'll show it again because I love you all. And some of you are slow. Not my chat room. Some of you don't believe it. You think it's a coincidence. And just, what can I do? You know, my mom and dad they have Alzheimer's now and dementia. God bless them. And they're dying of this or that. And I don't have time for you. And then now we have the Ukraine. And we didn't think about the damn people of Bayiman, Pakistan. 500,000 Iraqi children and men were killed and crippled in the Iraq war. 500,000. Look it up. What about them? in Vietnam, Agent Orange, and what it does to the womb, and it mutates and causes cancer. How about the Vietnamese who have Buddha too? And the Vietnamese whooped our asses. You want to know why? They live in the jungle, baby, barefoot. They know how to make stuff. What is America about? Fast, big, supersize it, push a button, lazy mother effers. Not all of us, but most of us. And then when you get out there to a foreign country, they whoop your ass. The only way you can whoop their asses is if your guns get bigger. Nucleus, war. Cheating. You're cheating. They all cheat. Laser guns. It's a new day. Oh, you play the flute, Sam Carno. Very nice. What a name that is. Carno. Carnation. The flower. Your thalamus, Sam. I'm taking a smoke break for a second here. This is deep shit. I've shown you historical things that not one damn priest or guru will do for you. You people of Krishna too, and you Shaolin monks. It's not good enough. All of them, they're all gonna get it. Your Navajos didn't know stuff like this, but they did kind of know. It's true. We are it. The human today is supposed to be an upgrade from the dumb ones. You understand me? Otherwise, why were you born here? To be a victim of terrorism? Where is that in the Bible? That verse. I shall come to thy mountain and blow up the Buddha statue, because Buddha is an image of God and only Allah is supreme. But you have a temple for Allah, and that's also idolatry. I raise my voice, and you don't raise your children. What's that little dot there in the corner of the screen? You see it. My light's doing it, my cigarette. Organic tobacco can be what we want, brother. Of course we can. Who was Toucan Sam? Remember that cereal with lead, mercury, and cadmium in it? Remember Toucan Sam? It's Tupac Shakur and Taylor Swift. That's why you got mind control. Someone been sewing a sweater in your brain, knitting your head. Naughty, dreadlocks. So good. I haven't eaten shit all day. And am I tired and weak to you? I've been doing handstands, yoga, dancing with trees, hanging upside down. I'm a prove all these protein people wrong. All these alphas who discourage you from going vegan or vegetarian. And I'm none of those things. They're all bullshit movements. Watch this. Krishna played the flute. Krishna was a cowherd and a shepherd like Jesus. Christ is a hybrid of all the religions. It's wonderful, but it must be translated properly. Pope, Francis, you get paid in francs en français, francophones. Who were the Frank? Who was Anne Frank? How do we speak Frank Sinatra? Frankly, I don't give a damn. What is Franklin Park? I'm from Boston. You better wake up. Not my chat room. Number. And I'm freestyling. I don't have no script. This is for all the death in the world. Watch this. Your Bible's great for education. 22 verses about the flute. 22 in the Bible. Flute. Who is Doug Flutie? The quarterback. Now watch this. You will need no other video or truther. You will only need yourself after this. Not even me. You don't need me. You need you. It's not about me. Now, Jay, go review. Jay, it's too much for me. I know, it's too much. Oh, now it's coming back. It came back. Now I can get my etymology. Thank you. Thank you, secret people. Tibia. What does tibia mean, Jay? Show it again for the slow people. Okay. I was slow. I was in the slow class, by the way. It was called special ed. It's a new day. This is you. The Bible's about you. There it is. Nowhere to go. Tibia, the shin bone, get it done, Jay, is a pipe flute. 22 verses about your bone. How many stupas for Buddha have the bones of Buddha? There is a tooth temple in Sri Lanka for Buddha. How many? With the hair of Buddha, the eyes of Buddha, but not you? Or your grandma, your grandpa, your children who died for Buddha and Christ? Where are their bones? Oh, they're stolen by Islamists, Taliban. They rob graves too, by the way, your Taliban. Sick. The Kalash people, they go to their graveyards and take their freaking ancestors' bones. And what they're doing with it? Making minerals out of it. Oh, yeah. Your bones are made of calcium phosphate. That's what makes you concrete. Taliban, you didn't know that. Anyone could get it here. Now, what is 22 powerful for? Review, Jay. What up, Greg? Thanks for sharing. You're off. Bless you. How many bones in the skull? Pardon me. I'm going to get done real quick. Read, please. 22 Bible verses, 22 bones are in your skull. How many skulls have died and didn't know that? Now, what is Golgotha? Big love Sute. What is Golgotha? And who died there? Oh, they have Aramaic. Is Aramaic also Arabic? Skull. So does Christ only own that bone, or is it you? In Luke, look below. Look, it's about you. This video will save many Christians and Catholics and Taliban people and whoever they think they are from being what? Controlled opposition or controlled from someone who didn't teach you properly about who you are. Wow. Now my numerology. Let's go. Why is numerology important, Jay? I don't know. I love my life. I'm ready to go. Why stay in this body with people that like to be divided? I'm not promoting suicide, obviously, but like, really? Why live here when everybody's afraid of magic? They're afraid to speak and translate. So then what are we going to do? We're going to get eaten. There it is. The book of Numbers is in your Bible. That's Pythagoras and Chaldean numerology. Yes, it is. Fact. That's your social security number. I'm making history. Unity. This is the best syncretism you'll ever get because it's about you and not the instructor, really. Now, I don't need $100 to do this or $1,000. Now, I've shown you my numbers, okay? So now I'm going to show you what I'm experiencing a little bit here. I got some stuff on my phone. How does God speak? The preacher, the priest, the deacon, the nun, the sifu, the guru, the sensei, the prophet, Muhammad. How does God speak? I'm going to show you a symbol. This is how God speaks. Do you see a cross forming in the screen? Yeah, my phone is cracked. So what? It's a ghetto ass phone. Mind your business. Do you see a cross vibrating? A little symbol of a cross. That's magic. No one shows this. It's your fingerprint. It is the cross of Christ. Yes or no? Look at it. Look at it. Now, how did I find that? Put your phone on video mode to a white screen. You'll see a vibrating cross of Christ. That's your reality, not the Taliban or Joe Biden or the Illuminati or the Freemasons or the Rothschilds or the virus. You live in Osiris, the cross. Now more patterns. Who were the Pala dynasty of India and what did they build? It looks like a cross, yes or no, of Pala, India. Allah. They built a symbol of the T. Why? Look. Genius. Yes or no? Now, how'd they know that shit? They didn't have a phone back then to see it. They had this. No electricity either, huh? And they saw Saturn and Uranus? You know how far Neptune is? Not NASA's numbers. Neptune's far. How do I see that? You can't really see Neptune. Okay? Some stars are hard to find. Yeah. Only in death will you see them. Makes sense to me. But did you know thyself? Was thinking that, the Sute. Please get in touch with what the Flock TV, you would be electric. Okay. We have a solar plexus. We're already electric. What else do I have in here? I was born on May 14. Ironically, there are 14 people watching, apparently. I was born May 14. How'd I find this? May 14, some Buddhist. Look, getting an award or making an official thing. Look, my numbers take me here. That would be a Buddhist place, yes or no? That's my birthday. It's coming up soon. I'm going to be 46 for your 10. Your 10 arms of who? Durga? The Durga Mater? The Durga Mater brain? The Durga Mater? I just found that right now. From what? Dancing in the brain. Not mind controlling it. The prime numbers of 185 are 537, JHE. Now, what symbol do you see there? You see 537, and it's a Christ. It's an image. It's the size. And do you see Christ there? That's Christ. Hi, Christians. Is that God speaking to me and saying, Jay, please keep going. Please keep going, Jay. I know where I'm going when I die, by the way. I'm okay. I'm good to go. I must be. So talk your shit. Get sick. Believe what you want. Defend eating animals. I'm not judging you if you eat it, but you can keep defending that. And we'll see. We'll see in death. This one has all my numbers. How'd I find this shit? These are all of my numbers. People, look. How'd I find this? 153875. JHE in Pythagoras 185. JHE is 155 in Chaldean. Prime numbers are 537 and 531 in both systems. It's right in your face. Now, who is this? Coincidence? My battery. Look at the battery. All the prime numbers of JHE 1537. Yes or no? It is a new day, people. And your prime numbers of 185, JHE, and Pythagoras are what? 537. For a combination of the numbers 1375. Very sacred number. Yes or no? Get your name decoded by me. Everything's in my subscription box. It's only $60. Yeah, I said 6. Oh, am I a Freemason now? That is your 6 protons, electrons, and neutrons of your DNA or carbon-12 apostles. Now I'm going to go to the Kalpa Sutra. Now, why is Jay doing this? Because Jay is crazy. Don't call someone crazy if you're a bad person too and you eat McDonald's. What's wrong with you? And don't talk about the Illuminati if you eat fast food and you aren't in shape to defend your children. Kalpa Sutra. You can all join me in this. I'm going to show you my numbers in a very powerful way. This is the most powerful one, I think. Take your time, Jay. Process this. Yo, give him a link, Sam Cardinal. Yes, we are all beautiful. You come when we all come. Ego is lost and we all get, the 0 point energy, the vagina. Parental advisory. Now, the prime numbers of JHE are 531 and 537 for the combination of 1, 3, 7, and ding, 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 5. What do you see here? For the birth of the Mahavira. Look below, people. Eat this. Eat this with no animals. 1, 3, 7, 5. Wow. How did I find that? And is that me? Is that you? You tell me. Who's the Mahavira? Or Elvira? Or a virus? Damn. Oh, it's Siddhartha, the Mahavira. Remember that book, Siddhartha? And my mom made me and my brother read that book when I was a child. The path of Siddhartha is your Mahavira, is your magical numerology in which you must know who we are. Ooh, I hear sirens. The sirens of Greece. It's not a game, people. Now, let's go back to etymology. What is Gautama? Buddha. What does it mean? You Buddhists out there, you lamas. By the way, in my research, there are Buddhists who have gone into other Buddhist temples, kicked them out to have their version of Buddha and be a lama. What? And they're vegans. So just because you're a vegan doesn't mean you're going to be a good person. You better know your shit. And shame on Tibet for that. Ridiculous. Everything I'm saying is facts, homeboys and girls. You feel me? Who is Gautama? In the name of all animals that we eat. Blow your damn mind. Read. None of you read, not my chat. You people who watch videos all day, you're waiting for a truth to show you something? Do you read your own stuff? I'm looking you right in your green eye. Right, that green light. Why is it green? Well, whose stone is emerald green, but Venus is making it green? Not the damn YouTube people. On YouTube, you're also made of the sun and the moon. So if you ban my videos and stuff like that, it's cool. I'll see you in death in a different body. Ooh, you hear that? People are going crazy. You hear the sirens? The trumpets are blowing, they say in the Bible. Because we're dumb and we're eating ourselves to death and having accidents. Or we're getting this. Read. Who is Buddha really? Gautama Buddha means an ox, a bull, or a cow. Fact. In your face. Now, what is Istanbul, Taliban? That's Taurus. Ego is what to lose. You're not anything other than yourself. Yes, Sam Cardinal. So I just decoded what Buddhism is. But when you go see statues of Buddha, it's a human and not a cow. For you Jews at your funeral, watch this. What's this? Jews. Shiva is in Judaism. Eat it. Eat this. Jews can get it too. Yeah, you Hebrew people. And they're still waiting for their God, apparently. Okay, I get it. I get it. Look, they sit Shiva. Who is Shiva? Oh, I'll do you one better. I know who Shiva is. In your face, Taliban. You'll come blow me up, homie? You can come to Iowa and blow up my shit in the name of Allah? I'd be like, who's that dude? Was it Socrates who said, I will drink the hemlock? They poisoned him because he was a truther and they had to kill him. He said, yes, I'll drink this. I want to see what death is like. Shiva, you Jews, India and Israel are one. Where are you going to go? And why would you want to go? Because you're banging your head against a wall, and the Quran too. You're popping and locking, but you're blowing up. But when it comes to love, you don't show up. Boom! Crack! And there's the moon. Your lunate moon bone right here. Hey Allah. Hey Taliban. Is that bad, Taliban? That's your Muhammad. That's your Islamic flag in India. So why is my shirt not trying to blow itself up then? Taliban or whoever you are, even any extremist in Israel. Where you at? Where you at? You both pray on Saturday, Jews and Arabs on Saturday, Saturn, Shiva's day. Kyrie Irving, pass me the ball. Enter the dragon. Yeah, I play. I'm a child at heart. What you want? Y'all take it too seriously. Enter the dragon. Shit is real. Shit, yeah. I'm hot-headed, mother. I was born in the year of the dragon, homies. Throw it up, cuz. Throw it up, cuz. You gangbangers, right? The horns. You mess around with a bull, you'll get the horny horns. I'm a Taurus. I'm Gautama Buddha, and so is you. What up, John Halvarson? I'm going to use my Jersey voice over here. I've been doing this for a while. Where y'all been? Yeah. Now, what does Enter the Dragon really mean? Bruce Lee. Bruce Negro. Watch this. I got everything y'all need. I'm going to bring it all together. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Watch this. Draco. Who's that? Who's this bastard? Draco legislator. Who is this one with a statue? Hey, Taliban, go to Greece and blow up all their statues, Taliban. Or anyone of Islam. Draco. What does Draco mean? Or Drake? Watch this. If astrology is bullshit, why would a human being name himself after this? What is the Draco constellation? What is that? What is that? I'm showing you real history. Draco. What does Draco mean, Jay? Or Dracula, the bloodsucker. Okay. Pretty simple. Oh. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jay, for saving my life. Draco means the dragon. Now, who's the rapper Drake? Who's entering your dragon? And why didn't Bruce Lee tell you this? Or any famous person? Ooh, I took my hat off and my refrigerator stopped making noise. That was interesting. So, Draco is the dragon. Your stars are dragons. How many Bible verses about? Oh, too much wasting time. I'm at 2 hours now. How much have I shown you? Magic, you. How many Bible verses about dragons? Well, there's one there. Okay. And what's that about? And who's King David? Yes or no? Now the Quran. Realize yourself. Yes, Sam Carno. Of course. We're all stars, aren't we? Well, let's go back to the lunate moonbone. Taliban. Bastards. Now, there are a lot of scholars in the Middle East who speak on these things, but they never say stuff like this. There's a lunate moonbone right there. That's your Islamic flag, is your wrist, is your hand. Okay? You have nowhere to go but to love yourself. Now, please, Jay, go to the Quran. Taliban, right? The Most High? Only Allah! Shut up. Selfish bastards. God is not selfish. If God was selfish, there'd only be Taliban people here. No white, no Asians. It'd just be Taliban. Or whatever you are. If you're in a gang, if you're the government, if you're a priest. Not my chat room. I'm doing more in 2 hours than a lot of your people today, and I'm not even researching deeply. I'm just being a child in my brain. Oh, look at this. The word moon in the Quran is mentioned 28 times. Hi, Arabs. It's astrology. Did you know that? Did your mosque tell you this? When you're fasting, do you know this? And are you eating animals? Are you eating animals? You have nowhere to go. And you're killing each other over what? Sam, be like water, my friend. Of course, we're 80% water. Now watch this. Where does the moon exalt in astrology? Read, Arabic people, and Jews, and Christians, and Baha'i. How many different versions of Buddhism are there? It's ridiculous. God, no time for all this. Okay, the moon exalts in Gautama Buddha, the cow. When you kill a human being, or an animal, or an insect, anything that a star made, you have the free will down here to do it because you are the most high on earth. When you die and go to the moon that made your hand, you are going to be dealt with, dealing your cards. Now, who was Gambit in X-Men? You think it's a game? You want to get gambling? To gamble and ramble off at the mouth of your Quran, your Torah, your Talmud? promoting pedophile and shit and marrying girls at 3 years of age in the Talmud. I just showed you your Bible's about you and the Quran is about you. And none of them are ever going to show you that. They're too busy thinking they're better than you because someone didn't know how to translate it. They were illiterate. They were vibrationally illiterate. They were astrologically illiterate. Your ancestors were not that. So how did we become so stupid that all we do is build a Starbucks and a McDonald's and we cannot carve a 500-foot Buddha in a cave in which your Taliban think it's cool to blow it up? Let's go to the Islamic temples and see how they look. Since we can't have a statue of God, let's go to Egypt. Just look at them. I'm surprised your Taliban doesn't blow up everything all over. I mean, it's ridiculous. And they blow themselves up. You're blowing up a symbol of your cow, your Taurus field. Well, I'm going to show this because many of you have never heard of a Taurus field. Your heart pumps a Taurus field. Read, you Quran thumping, you Bible thumping, Talmud thumping, Mahabharata thumping, Shiva thumping, Abraham thumping. You have electric magnetic energy from your heart. A Taurus is Taurus. Taurus. William is Bill. Is you. Mud Thistle University. Sam Cardinal. So, what does it mean to have a Taurus field in your heart? Now, how many of you have hypertension? They love fried brains in Pakistan. I'm going to show you. Sick. And shame on Pakistan for this. Never mind humans. Animals came first. Shame on you. And they whip them. They yell at them. They're horrible to animals. You know that. Even here. Come on. Who will speak for the animal? Allah, Buddha, you. This is disgusting. Look at this. This is gross, guys. Okay, fried lamb brains. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Is that protein? Is that going to be good for you? And if I ate your child's brain, would you call the police? Are you kidding me? Poor lamb. Disgusting. Ooh! I'm going to show you something real quick. Don't play with me here. I just found my name by accident. Now, I think you're convinced. What is BHEJ? Why is that there? I did not know that was there. How am I finding this during a live? Look, that's an omen. I was born to speak for the dead, for the weak, for the illiterate. There is my name in the brain of a lamb. I'm going to screenshot that one. That's fire. Jay, that name thing you do, that's Jay. Shut up. These people, intellectuals, not my chat room, intellectuals. They're killing us. Now, we have fried lamb brains in Pakistan and all over the world. Now, watch this. Now, what foods give you high blood pressure? I'm going to show you facts. I didn't write this. They did. Read. Eat this, you meat eaters. Read. How many of you eat lamb and cow? Read it. Fact. Fact. Okay? Fact-based truth or plant-based, you have nowhere to go. It's called karma. You eat that shit, talk all the shit you want. You think it's cool to eat animals? Smart asses, not my chat room. And if you do, once again, just stop. I don't. Now, watch this. How many have high blood pressure in the world? I don't know. Take a wild guess. Don't get mad at me. You must change. You can think what you want and have all the opinions you want. Your ego will get you killed, and your arrogance. Read. This is pretty bad. 1 billion of you have high blood pressure from eating lamb and cows all over the world. Read. How many Arabic people eat steak and lamb still? And you're getting sick. So what's the point? 1 billion of you Did you read? Now, what else is sacred about the Lamb of God? Wow. My Taurus loves you. Wow. I know, Sam. Is your mind getting blown? I am a different kind of truther. Oh, so cute. I love my animal. Look how cute they are. Oh, little Lamb of God. Is it in your Bible? You're going to eat that thing? Now, would that lamb want to eat your child? It does not do that. It's in the Bible, right? The Lamb of God, right. It's even a painting. Why would you eat something that is in statues and paintings with other gods? And the gods don't eat that. Now, how does that make you also a part of God? I'm going to show you in your anatomy. What are the sutras? S-U-T-R-A? Don't play around here. You are the Buddha Sutras. You have a lambdoid of God sutra. You're eating yourself to death. And it makes an Illuminati pyramid because they know your shit, but you do not. Read it. That's the Lamb of God is you. Where else did it come from? Now, who made that? Allah? Buddha? Abraham? The moon and the sun made that. What else do you have in your brains? We all love pyramids and the Illuminati. Did you know you have this? Taliban? Are you going to blow that up, Taliban Islamists who don't believe in having images of God? You have a pyramid in your medulla oblongata brain. Read. Please share this video and share it to the one that has cognitive dissonance, the one that loves to read shit, sacred stuff, but can't decode it. You have pyramids in your brain. Okay? Marinate. Now, who are these people? And who built the pyramids but you? Now, what else do you have? I'm going to sync it. I can do a lecture in 10 minutes that would change someone's life. The only problem is their ego and anger. I don't have time for it. I mean, and neither do you watching this. Now, where in astrology is there a pyramid? Read. You terrorists, all of you, you gangbangers, all of you, you are all the Illuminati. It is in the stars. You truthers, step your game up. And shame on your truther. They're lazy today, so lazy and boring. Now, how many Bible verses about pyramids? I don't know. You should love this. This will save lives. Ignorance is killing us, not a virus. Ignorance, not war. It takes a brain to hold that gun. Wow, beautiful. There are 7 Bible verses about pyramids. Now I wonder why it's the number 7. There are 7 stars in Ursa Major. Look. Weren't we built on the 7th day? Jay. I have a name reading soon, so I'm going to end this. Let me find it. I'm going to let the wisdom speak. I'm going to be quiet. A moment of silence for all those who've died. This is a moment of silence right here. Eat it. Read. So, what are your books about? Emotional connection will kill you. Can we let go of the sheep next to you? Woo! Damn. What up, Jody Southworth? Peace and good vibes. Oh, yeah, man. Now I'm going to read comments. I've done enough. I could go on and on, people. But you ain't got time for that. And I am single, meaning the one and the O. Today we agree. Hidalgo, Nuevo, Leon, Leo. Portero Chicos Mountain are 100% giants. It's not even hard to find. It's in plain sight. Portero Chico. Nice. Thank you. Greg Anastas, the seaman on the mountain raising the chrism. That's funny because I have to pee when you said that. But I'm going to show this. You think sperm is gross? Mind-blowing. For those who waste their sperm and energy, I mean, I also have problems too. I'm with you, but at least I know my shit. And I drink my urine for a reason. It's high in your own minerals. You know that. This is real sex ed. Sex ed. Get a condom, birth control, here's the ovary, and that's a penis. Shut up. We're more than that. Shame on you. Wow. It's blowing my mind. This is me and you. This is WebMD. Wow. I better stop playing around my damn self. Okay, read your semen. Your semen is what? Your semen is your plasma, honeys. This is a fact. Whenever you ejaculate and waste it, you are losing blood. Are you putting it back in? Are you doing any minerals? Look, how many of y'all have a lot of sex? And I know you might have meant well, but look at the minerals. Look, it says plasma and water. How many of you drink Coke after you had sex and a cigarette? This is all facts. It's not me. Don't get mad at me. I'm not telling you to not have sex, but you got to rethink that shit. Oh, I know it's a lot of work. I know you have to work. I know. Oh, now you have to work now. You have to think about it now and take your time and make love a different way and kiss your woman's neck or your man's neck and love the shoulder and love the tibia, flute, shin bone and kiss the foot and suck the toes. Do some more French kissing, some more oral, gently, and don't get too turned on and you stop before you do, but you can still have an orgasm that way. It's called enjoying your food. Licking the nipple. Parental advisory here. Licking the nipples. Dry humping. You name it. Going down on someone slowly. Slow down is what I'm trying to say. The hand job and all this. So here are your minerals in your sperm. This is pretty cool. Who the hell is this? I don't want her there. Yeah, stop seeing that ad. It was inappropriate. All right, so in your sperm, you have 25 calories. You have calcium citrate in your sperm. Look, fact right here. You have calcium. So when you ejaculate, you are losing all of this. Do you understand me? I also have this problem. Okay? But I drink it when I fuck up. I do. I don't care what you think. And it's not only the Illuminati rituals drinking blood and sperm. Why do you think they do it? Because they're wasting their freaking energy and they want to be alive long enough to mind control you. What else you got in your sperm? Wow. Read. Yep. Fructose, glucose, lactic acid, magnesium, potassium, protein, and zinc. When you ejaculate, you're losing all of this. Okay? Don't get mad at me. Oh, that's enough. I mean, what else? I mean, really? Who else will show you that? And now, what are all your wars about? Oh, Lord have mercy. I have a troll. I knew it. This troll likes to promote porn and stuff. All right. Well, you know, God bless you. What are you, webcams, chat, XYZ? God bless you. Ironically, this person came and they came while I'm talking about coming. I'm going to report your ass, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. All right. And how do I block this person from being in with this robot? Well, they can be there. They have a right to exist, right? That's a good attitude. That's a Buddhist answer. Yeah, let them be there. Let them promote their low octave. Sure. I don't have to. I'm leaving anyways. So be careful. We have some inappropriate. We have a person with webcams, chat, XYZ. Funny, they came when I'm mentioning sperm. Ding, ding, ding. All right. Yeah, I know. Today we agree. I know. They're in here. They're creating. This is a problem. This is the majority of. I'm going to just talk about trolls, and I'm going to use this troll as an example for consciousness. This is why we can't ever progress. There are too many individuals or entities out here that want to distract us. Simple. With what? Pop culture or porn or I don't know their sneakers. So God bless webcams, chat, porn, whatever you are. Hey, webcams, you ever been molested? You think it's funny? Webcams? Hey, webcams, anyone in your family have cancer? Dying? Sick? Suicidal? Hey, webcams, are you on medication? Hey, webcam, if I go to that hot girl's website, are those boys and girls, are they human trafficked? Anyone have been raped? Webcams that you know of? Or if you're a robot, great. Hey, robot. Hey, robot. Hey, robot, has anyone ever raped you? Do you want some help? Is that why you're here? Well, I love you. Welcome. But I'm not going to go to your website. You see what I'm doing here? I'm converting and not judging. Who cares? They have a right to be here too, right? You have to have a demon to have an angel. So God bless them for mind controlling us and helping me waste my minerals. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om Jhe. Om Ah Hum Vajra Guru Padma Siddhe. A mantra for the Buddhists in my chat room and webcams. XX rated vision. Sam Cardano, only orgasm is a Kundal or Kundalini experience. Sure. Sam Cardano, phosphate is light in sperm. Yes. Lucid Lioness, always excitement happening here. Hey, Lucid, I'm going to end this now, but just watch the beginning. Then everyone, but I'm going to end it the way I started. Pretty good. I only do videos when I get incredible omens. And how do I get them? I do a video of me doing a handstand on the stairs or hanging upside down, and the link numbers take me to interesting places. So this is all facts. So review. 160041, that's today. Where did it take me? Where? To Chandigarh. You don't believe in magic? Is that a coincidence? That happens all the time, people. It does. I think God is telling me to go to India, or maybe I'm going to find a beautiful Hindu woman. I'm single, and East Indian women are gorgeous, but you're all attracted to the pop culture Bollywood men. Gross. Now, what does Chandigarh mean before I leave? Big love, Tatham. Nice. What is Chandigarh? Chandra means the moon in Sanskrit. In fact, I'm just going to show you that, because then you can sync that with everything else in this video and show a dum-dum that they aren't dumb, they're beautiful. Okay, Shandi, Chandra. William is Bill. There it is. That's your bone, yes or no? That's Chandigarh. For you East Indians who don't know that because your guru doesn't want to tell you, then shame on your guru. A lot of uneducated people are in India, and that's the most holy place on earth with the most death, the most rapes, The most war, actually, killing and raping and pillaging, Islam against Hindus, and you did not know that your lunate moon bone is Chandra or Chandrigar. Today we agree. I may know why you have the connection to India. Can't wait to tell you. Cool. Send me an email or we'll Zoom. Much love. But after 9 o'clock, I have a name reading at 9. And once again, people, get your name decoded by me. It's fun. I have go to my playlist. You'll see all of my examples. They're fun. I freestyle. It's about you, and that's it. And I ask questions for $60. Go on my playlist to see it. And my YouTube, whatever side thing. And for my other videos, Rawzen617 on Instagram, Rawzen617 Instagram, Twitter, JHERUSSELL, Facebook, JHERUSSELL, LinkedIn, JHERUSSELL. I ain't doing TikTok or bit this or whatever. That's enough. And Hare Krishna to all.